Good morning, everybody. It is Scott and Leslie, and we are off to a new adventure here in Malaysia. We are leaving the country today. We're starting to leave the country today. It's quite the process. We decided to do something very different. So instead of flying, which is what we've been doing, we are taking a train. So we purchased some tickets online for a train to a place called Padang Besar. I know I'm saying it wrong. And hang on, motorcycle. Padang Besar, and that is a border town between Malaysia and Thailand. That's right, Thailand is where we are going. We're going to go for a few weeks there, and first thing we got to do is get to the border town in Malaysia. We're here, KL Sentral, outside of it anyway. It's quite the large place. I think that's parking garage and hotels over there. And I think where we're going is over here. Actually, I don't see any signs. So Leslie, you have to look to the left. I don't know what side they drive on in Thailand, but here we got to look to the left. You think so? So we still don't see any signs that say KL Sentral. So we could be walking into a shopping mall for all I know. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is it, but we have no idea. We'll go in there and find out. Yeah, I see the word KTM, and that's who we ordered our ticket from. So we're looking for, I think we're looking for 1-2 platform, which is straight ahead. Inner city, something called inner city. I don't see the word inner city anywhere. Oh, it says 1-2 platform to the left over here. Oh, there it is. Inner city 1-2 platform. Okay, that's a good sign. I just read that on the internet. I don't really know where I'm going. We're gonna take a guess here, basically. So if you're going to Padang Besar, in other words, if you're trying to get to Thailand from Kuala Lumpur, we walk straight in the front door. All right, guys, we accidentally found it. So I am looking at the KFC. Don't go there. Turn around, and this is where we are. So we are, this is this waiting area right there, and he'll announce the thing. He said we're in the right place, and so they'll let us through on this side over here, and then down the escalator, and then to the train platform. So that's what he said. That's what we're going to do. And there's also a food court up there, so we might go hang out there because we're very, very early. Although we did eat breakfast before we left. So anyway, I think we found it. Very simple. Quick follow-up here. So it looks like this is another train taking off from the same location. So they put a little paper board. Well, of course, the guy stands right in front of it as I'm filming, doesn't he? Okay, so they put up a little piece of paper there with the train number and the boarding time. And then when you see that, you go over. Hang on, guys, got a cord problem here. Then you go over into the next waiting room, because I'm watching everyone who goes through to sit down again. So after that, I think you just follow the crowd to the train. Of course, that's not our train. We're here early. I walked upstairs to the food court, ordered me a mango peach smoothie, and it's pretty nice up here. Lots of tables. A lot cooler up here than it is downstairs. Just a tip for you if you want to. It's no air conditioning down there, but there is some AC up here. If you want to get a little cooler while you're waiting on your train, come on up. just right up the escalator, and there are some elevators too. Hey guys, look what I found on the way to the bathroom. There is an electronic board with your train. It's kind of, it is behind the elevators where the waiting room is. You just look forward and go behind the elevator towards the bathrooms, and there is the sign. And so I can confirm down there in the yellow, we are on train 9274 to Padang Besar, platform 2 at 9:50, and it is expected to be on time. Now that's always nice to see some confirmation, right? Alright, we've done the pre-boarding. We came through the first gate, in other words. We're over in the second waiting room where the actual gate through the ticket is. Looks like it's going to be a pretty full train. Our train does have assigned seating, so it's not going to be an issue fighting for a seat or anything like that. Alright, we're heading down. It got so crowded that they just, oh, Coach B, that's us right there. Look, Coach B, look at that. How convenient. Yeah, it got so crowded they just opened the gates and just let everybody go. Only a few people even scanned their tickets. It was funny. They just like hell with it. Just everybody go. Anyway, this is Coach B right here, so we're ready to jump in. Hey B, I don't know. It says B. I'm going on B. B. We're in B. Let's find our seats. All right, we've managed to get on the train. A little hectic. We're here. We have some very comfortable seating. Let me show you. First off, we've got this very similar to an airplane. So we have a table. I think we ordered food. We've got a little coat hook here. We don't need that. Just got a little coat hook. Look where my feet are. Look at this. I got a footrest. It says I have a 3-pin adapter for power, but I couldn't tell you. And down here on the side of the seat, right there, lets the seat go backwards. And I think that's about it. So we got a leather headrest here. And as far as I know, we got something there. I don't really want to pull it because it might set off some alarm. Huh?
Window shade, maybe?
Well, it's definitely shaded now. I can't see nothing. It's daylight outside. So hopefully we can see out the window when we get going. Here we go. We're going to take this train to the final stop, which is Padang Besar. It's a border town with Thailand. It should be there in about 5.5 hours. I think there's about 5, 6, 7 stops between here and there. Actually, I can see them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stops, including ours. So 4 stops before we get there. These trains are on a tight schedule. They don't wait around. So if there's a stop, they just stop when they're supposed to and leave when they're supposed to, and they don't care if you're on it or not. Now this is one of the older train stations. This is Kuala Lumpur train station we're just pulling away from. We could have got on here, obviously, but it didn't seem like something we should do, so we went to the other one. New, modern, food court, etc., etc. We've really picked up speed now, as you can see. Probably at maximum speed, feels like it anyway. Super smooth train, just a few bumps here and there. I believe our next train is going to be a diesel train with no AC and some fans, so that's going to be very interesting. Hey guys, there is some food on the train. There's a section where one of the bathrooms is, and there's like a bar. They have some drinks and coffees. So I got a juice. And this is probably prepackaged food, and they just heat it up in the convection oven for you. This here cost me 15 ringgits. So just 3 or 4 bucks US. It's pretty good. There's a little tiny spice to it, but good flavor. Yeah, I used cash. I don't think they take credit card. I didn't ask. I just used some cash I had. So anyway, there is food on the cart. Alright, we are approaching the stop. Got our backpacks on. And Looks like we're about to come to a stop here. We're going to jump off, and we'll have to figure out how to cross over the border and get through immigration. I have no idea, but we'll probably just follow everybody else. Okay, we are here. This is the train we've been traveling on, and we're just going to kind of just sort of follow the crowd, I guess. Everybody seems to be heading this way. This is the end of the line. This is as far as this train will go, because we are on the border now of Thailand and Malaysia. All right, mass confusion. For real mass confusion. I don't have a freaking clue what's going on here now. But we're trying to find our way to immigration, and I don't even know how do we get out of here. I think I'm going this way. What do you think, Leslie? That way? It says exit. All right, we are here at, I don't know, we bought a ticket to Hat Yai. This is our ticket. It was very cheap. And we're filling out some of these Thai immigration forms now. Passport numbers and all that stuff.
This is for you, yes. Next.
Well, we're still in quite a bit of confusion here. The ticket does not have a gate number on it. I went and asked the guy what gate number, and he started giving me numbers. But all the gates are in letters. So I said, you're wrong. There is no 1 to 2, it's ABC. And then he starts screaming A at me, so I really don't think he knows what gate number. So it's super confusing. There was another couple in front of us that filled out their forms already, and I can't find them again. If I can find them, I'll know I'm on the right gate. So I'm hunting them down now. All right, that was pretty confusing, but if you're trying to do this, don't get confused. Don't walk out the door. Don't get in a cab with these people. They're all lying to you. That was a bunch of bull. They probably would have just drove us in circles and robbed us. So fortunately, we came back inside. It was pretty easy. It says ticket to Hat Yai or something. Just find that booth. It's not a big place. It's upstairs. Find that. You're going to fill out an immigration form to Thailand. You've got to borrow a pen if you don't have one. So if you're coming, watching this video to do it, bring a pen. You're gonna buy a ticket really cheap. I don't remember what it was, like 13 ringgits or something for two of us. 16 for two, I think. Dirt cheap. This is gonna be a diesel train, fans, no AC. It's gonna suck, but it's only an hour ride. And when we get to Hat Yai, which I know I'm saying wrong, that is Thailand, and we don't know what we're doing after that. No clue. We're gonna try to get to Krabi tonight. We're gonna try to spend the night and get to Krabi tomorrow. When we get to Hat Yai, we'll figure it out. This is the way you're going to have to roll with this thing. When you're in a foreign country and you don't understand what's going on, this is just what you got to do. All right, more mass confusion. There seems to be a lot of unmarked lines here. Some people are going to that one, some people are in that one, most people are in this one. So we're just going to stick with what we got, I guess. Guess they'll tell us where to go if we're in the wrong one. Well, we're still working on the immigration part of this. It's quite the mess. Their fingerprint readers don't work. Everybody's just standing around. We jumped lines, and then the other line we left took off like crazy. And now we're stuck in another one. So it's one of them no-win situations. Okay, so we just got stamped out of Malaysia. And now we are over here to get stamped into Thailand. So we're in the stamping into Thailand immigration portion of this thing, and I'm pretty sure Yeah, that's our train out there. Hopefully they'll wait on us. We're supposed to be in that car, but the lines are so long. We may not make it, I don't know. Alright guys, we're coming up on the station. It should be Hat Yai. We'll know, we'll be able to read that sign here in a minute. And if it is, this is where we're going to get off. We still don't know what we're doing, but we're going to go check on some tickets to 𝐜𝐴𝐚𝐳𝐷𝐸. Yeah, this is Hat Yai. I can see it on the sign. Big station. Looks like we'll be exiting to the left. Big station here. Anyway, let's get off the train. We're going to figure out how much our tickets are to the next location and all that business. And most likely we're going to spend the night here somewhere nearby. But I got to get me some internet first because I can't even call a Grab or anything right now. And this is the Hat Yai terminal. It's huge. There are like 1,000 stores over here. So we're gonna go make our way over. Wait a minute. How do we get over there? How do we get over there from here? Yeah, but there's another one here. Are they gonna open that gate? Let's go find out. Everybody's going this way? Oh wait, we gotta go down and up. Now I see. Okay, we gotta go downstairs and then pop back up again on the other side. Alright, that was confusing. Oh well, the adventure continues. I put in Google Translator, I needed to change ringgits to baht. Some lady read it, pointed me to some other dude. He took me downtown. We walked. He took me downtown, showed me where to go. I don't know if we got a good exchange rate or not. I have no idea. And I gave him a 100 baht tip for doing it. And now I came back and we bought some chicken from some lady on the side of the road because apparently we have a 5-hour ride with no food. So we got some chicken and some rice and some water and some candy bars. So I'm really thinking about going out here and buying something else because that's a long ride. There's only 2 little chicken legs. This is quite the experience here at Hat Yai. Just don't let it get you down. Google Translator is your friend. Anyway, I am off to find the bathroom. I have no idea. Okay, I see a sign. And I think I'll get me another drink and maybe some food because we got a long train ride. We don't know where we're going, how long it takes, what time we're getting there, or what we're doing when we get there. But if we didn't take this train today, it was we couldn't take another one until Thursday. You heard me right, Thursday. Today's Tuesday. So we're taking this train. Wish me luck. Okay, just to keep you updated, I'm going back where I was a minute ago. I'm gonna go get more food. We've been talking to a nice lady who speaks English. She's been on this train before. There is a long ride with no food. She said there might be some, but it's expensive. She said get it now. So I'm gonna grab up a little something here and we'll see what we got. I don't know what, of course I don't know what anything is. There's a whole bunch of food here, look at that. More chicken, I already got chicken. Well, I don't know what to get because I don't know what anything is. Hold on. Alright, we are on a train. And that's about all I can tell you. We've shown our ticket to multiple people, nobody knows what's going on. The folks sitting next to us here, they're going to Thailand, or they're going to Bangkok. So we don't know where the hell we're going. So, we might end up in 𝐜𝐴𝐚𝐳𝐷𝐸, which is where we're trying to go. We might end up in Bangkok. Either way, don't care. Let's just get this train moving. It is hot. Well, we are on our way. We still don't know if we're on the right train. They pointed us to platform 3, they pointed us to car 7, and we're on it. So we'll have to just trust that that was the right direction, and if not, we'll just get off somewhere else and buy another ticket somewhere else. The real problem is this is another 5-hour trip, which means we're going to get to 𝐜𝐴𝐚𝐳𝐷𝐸 if that's where we go, like at 11 o'clock at night, 11 p.m. I don't have any internet. I never could find a SIM card, so getting a Grab, hotel, whatever is going to be very difficult. So we'll see what happens. We'll just have to let some taxi driver rip us off. Alright guys, the sun is setting. One of my last views here out the window. We'll be arriving about 11:30 p.m. in the dark in a foreign country. This should be great. Alright you guys. Thailand is hard. We're having a little problem here. Unexpected. Malaysia. Let me sit down. Malaysia and Singapore were so easy. Everybody spoke English. You just punched your Grab app and a car was there in seconds. You hit the other button and they brought you some food. Okay, so we hit Thailand. Wow, there is no English, not written and barely spoken. We have so Google Translator for the win. Oh my God, if I didn't have Google Translator, I think we would have been in some serious trouble. So we thought we had 5.5 hours to Thung Song. 5.5 hours. So we're sleeping on the train. I mean, I'm like dozed off, and all of a sudden the guy next to me starts banging and says, "Hey, Thung Long, Thung Long," and I'm like, that can't be right. So we got off the train in a big hurry, and we went and started Google translating with some people, trying to figure out, like, are we even at the right stop? And it did take quite a bit of effort, and finally we got to 3 or 4 different people involved. I kept saying the word Krabi because that's where we want to go. Krabi, Krabi. That's what we're trying to get to tomorrow. Krabi, Krabi, Krabi. Finally somebody said Krabi, minibus, hour and a half. I was like, okay, we're in the right place. So then I started typing in hotel. Well, this really super nice security guard. Couldn't speak a word of English. He helps us out. He takes us outside, takes us across the street, takes us into the lobby of this hotel.
He volunteered to carry my bag.
Yeah, he did volunteer. We didn't let him, but brought us right to the lobby. She couldn't speak English either, so Google translated with her for a while. And here we are in a room on the 3rd floor. My God, let me show it to you. You know what? Based on what we just been through, this is like paradise. We just cranked, it's hot in here, but we just cranked up the mini split. It'll be cold soon. We got a little fridge that was already cold. We got an actual toilet. We got a shower for the morning. I couldn't be happier with this little room.
The highlight is that Leslie didn't pee her pants on the train.
Yeah, you don't want to know what kind of toilet was on the train. Well, I'll just tell you, it was a hole in the floor. So I don't know how women do that. I think they squat over top of it. I don't know what you do. I think most of the Thai women are actually wearing dresses or skirts, so they can.
That's probably why.
That's why. So anyway, I'm not going to give this room a rating because I'm so grateful to have it. I don't care what the bed feels like, as long as there aren't bugs in it. I'm good to go. And actually, you know what? I don't care if there's bugs in it. So we're going to get a really good night's sleep. We're going to go find us a really good breakfast in the morning, and we're going to go back over to the train station and figure out who do we talk to get a minibus or a taxi to Krabi. Although I think I need to go exchange more money. I've been burning through the bot here. So almost certainly the bus drivers are going to need cash. So I think I'm going to find me another money exchanger and change like $100 US bill. That'll give me plenty of baht. Anyway, that's it. We're going to call it a good night here. Well, we're going to let the room cool down. I'm going to get my laptop fired up. Believe it or not, we got Wi-Fi in here too. I'm trying to get an eSIM from Holafly. They have not sent me my email with the QR code. If they sent me that QR code, I'd have been done. But hopefully they'll send it soon.